today, wow, it's been a long time since we've been out, Adam.
Yeah.
Today's Friday, August the 11th. I don't think this boat's been on the water in a month and a half. I don't think it's been on the boat since we went to Florida and delivered that kayak.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
To Kyle. So anyway, I have a lot going on. Haven't seen you guys in a long time. First, I'm just going to say this, that I'm driving this boat right now, but it's not my boat any longer. So I'm going to give the helm to the new owner. Adam bought my boat. I bought a different boat, and I'll put that in. That'll be in my next video. But it's been a long time since we've been out fishing. This is Adam's boat now. He's gonna start a YouTube channel. It'd be great if you did start a YouTube channel, because I know you'd be really informative and all that good stuff. But anyway, we're gonna get on some fish today. We haven't, like I say, we haven't been out in forever. I know that summer pattern is all the fish are gonna be on the banks. Low tide this morning, I think, didn't you say it's like 11:30 or something? 10:30. So this is gonna be a good tide, and we'll see what happens.
Dude, it's a little harder trying to work this thing and fish at the same.
Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. You have a lot more to worry about.
Yeah.
First of all, you're gonna worry about making sure everybody's in a good position.
Yeah.
So that you're not the only one,
Right.
you know, in position A. So you have that to worry about. Then you've got your current, you've got your wind, you've got the distance from the bank.
Yeah.
You have to decide when you're going to move, where you're going to go.
Yep.
You know, you can ask for everybody's opinion, but at the end of the day, if you're not catching fish, it's not really their fault. There's one, Adam.
All right. Is it a netter?
I don't know. So this is Adam's first fish on his boat, and it's good. It's me that caught it. The redfish. Way to go, Captain.
All right.
Captain's got me on the
Skunk's
fish.
off already.
Oh, about a 9-incher.
Yeah, so whereas with the other spot, I had to keep looking down and figuring out the motor.
Yeah. Now you see how we're drifting backwards?
Yeah.
What do you have your power on?
I have it on 3.5.
So I would probably put it up to about 5, because we're moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'd put it on something that you're gonna. Oh! Did you hear that take drag? I think that's a big trout this far out.
Do you?
So I'd put it on something where, see how we pretty much stopped?
Yeah.
So you know that that's probably, that one right there is going to be the one that has you stopped.
Yep.
So anything over that is going to keep you moving forward.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Unless the wind picks up or the tide gets heavier. But you can just feel, I mean, my bait has got back behind the boat already.
Yeah.
It's a good tide. Strong tide.
I think this top water's really worked. It's doing the job. And then I can still, like, can you reach the bank from here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. But this thing casts a mile too.
Okay.
So if you switch to go to your other rod and it doesn't reach,
Yeah.
you always want to be able to reach. Unless you've got a bunch of people on your boat that don't know how to cast.
Right.
They're constantly casting into the weeds.
Yep.
I back off to where they can't reach.
Oh yeah. Good idea. Kind of idiot-proof the thing.
Exactly. I don't say a word. I just make
Yeah.
sure that I'm far enough away that they can't reach.
Oh, sorry. Dude, I'll try and remember the camera amongst the other stuff. You need a nap?
No.
A little redfish.
About like the same one I caught. Now these redfish, this time of the year, well this one, not necessarily, but you're gonna find that you'll catch, this time of the year, you're gonna catch a lot of them that are 14 and a half, 14 and 3/4. And then in the fall, if you're wanting to keep fish, then they'll be 15, which is the legal length in South Carolina.
So even though we're on north on 5,
There's another one. Same thing. Oh, he might be a little bigger. So the captain doesn't get to fish as much as the passenger.
I know, this is no good. I didn't sign up for this.
Another little dink. But the bite, the thump is what I love.
So we're on 5, but we're not really moving.
Yeah.
So would you try and nudge it up to?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get up to where, you know, further up there, then yeah, I'd put it on 6 or 7, get us moving, then you can dial it down. This is a better fish here. Man, we are in a hot spot, Adam.
Yeah, well, you know, when you got a good captain, what can I say?
That's it.
Is it a netter?
No. It's just a better fish compared to what I've been. Plus we have a little current here, so.
Oh,
This one? Wow, look at that. That's not much different at all, but
Yeah, it's a little.
what a
bigger.
difference 1.5 inches makes, though.
Yeah. Is that you got a little streak Z on there, huh?
Yeah.
Sneaky, getting
I
away
love
from,
it. I love this color.
away from your normal tattletale. I see.
Uh-huh.
See
This is
how it
what I
is
had
now?
on when we were fishing with Kyle. Another one. Man, this streak Z must be the color, right?
Yeah, must be. So if I just want to nudge us like a yard or 2 closer to the bank.
Yeah, just turn it right. Yeah, you don't even have to take it off north.
No?
Keep it on north and just nudge it to the right.
Okay.
But what's going to happen is, because you've had it on north, it's going to want to realign you immediately. So if you take it off north and go where you want to go and then put it back on north, that seems to work better. I'm going to show everybody what I'm using, because I think I've caught 5 fish already.
Yeah.
Adam's been busy with the trolling motor and all that good stuff, but this is what I'm using. This is an eye strike. It's a Texas eye. I think it's a 3/16. Well, they got odd numbers. There Adam's on.
A little one.
Little, my tail's about gone.
Ooh, man, it's spitting up whatever you just ate. Alright, so do you think we're too close to the bank now?
Probably, but it's just a matter of just going to the left a little bit. It's not any big deal. I mean, when you get this close to the bank, you just throw forward, throw ahead, you know. You're in the strike zone longer, actually. Man, the bite is on, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Water's moving pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Right here. Now we're getting in a deeper water again. I got bit right there.
Yeah, me too.
Got the scale on the end of my tip of my.
So I just put it up a half because I'd like to work up there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, see, we're moving. And it starts gaining momentum, and you'll find that you'll have to lower it back down again.
Yeah.
But that's we're covering water about like you'd want to, you know. You always want to cast to a new spot.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy came right at the boat. There's some drag. It's not any bigger than the rest of them.
Yeah.
He just took some drag, is all. Just like the rest of them. He picked that up and then ran right straight at the boat.
Oh yeah.
I set the hook on him, I felt him move, but then he came right at the boat and I thought he was gone. I started reeling.
Yeah, moving the boat.
There he is.
All right.
As soon as it hit the water, I felt his fat thump. This was shaking his head, but I know it's a redfish. Yeah, it's a redfish.
Net?
No. I just love how these things fight. Get over here.
Oh.
My biggest one of the day, about 13 inches. Man, he slammed it though.
All right, sorry, we're a little too close now.
So you just throw it more towards the bow. And then where those oysters are, it does get pretty shallow up there. So.
Yeah,
But-
can you see the depth of it?
Do what?
How deep are we?
8.5 feet. You're fine. So Adam's finding out that when you have so much going on, if you think about how much you have to be aware of, you got to know what depth you're in as a captain of your boat. You have to know what depth you're in. You got to stay a certain distance from the bank so that everybody is in position A. You have to know when you're ready to move. You know, we've caught probably, what, 10 fish right here?
Yeah.
Well, I say we.
A lot of small ones,
But there's just so much going on. You've got the north button that you're constantly fighting when you're fishing like this. Oh. You've got to be in control of your speed. You know, the wind picks up. The current's pretty constant right now. It's moving pretty good. But then the wind picks up and blows you off your bank a little bit, so you're constantly looking at your fob, trying to get back in position A. So there's a lot to do. And it takes away from your fishing time.
it does.
This is fun though. I'm just on the back of the boat without a care in the world.
All I can do is put them on fish.
And hook sets are free. So anytime you feel like you've got a little bite or you feel like there could be a fish on the end, set the hook, doesn't cost a dime. Now we're in 20 foot of water.
Are we?
I really like this little spot right here.
Yeah.
This is a little spot that Steven, my neighbor, he's part of Salt Strong, and he's got the app that gives you the hot spots. This was one of those hot spots, and I've never fished it until I had him out here. But we, like I say, we've caught 10 or 12 fish here already. Missed probably another 6 or 8. There's one. It's been a while. Trout.
Is it?
Trout.
All right.
Finally. I thought there ought to be a trout in here. We're in 9.5 foot of water, but we've been in about 13. And it's coming off a really deep hole. I've got to retie. As I hate to let Adam catch up.
Oh.
You on?
No, right there.
Huh. I might retie in a minute.
You might want to cast.
Adam's on.
Might be a trout. It's not very big, but. Nah, it's a fish. Slick lure.
That is a pretty good looking lure, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do like the looks of that thing.
Yeah. It's got some nice action to it. Baby fish.
What was that? Are you gone? Oh, I didn't even know you were on.
Yep. Yeah, me either.
Ladyfish right here. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, spit it.
Wow.
That was fun though. Poor man's tarpon.
Poor man's tarpon, the silver maiden. How y'all doing?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
How you guys been doing today?
We've been tearing it up.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Got a little trout up at the mouth. Some reds on some structure down there, but
Did you get a new boat?
no, I've had this one for a little bit. It's an older boat, but
Are you guys gonna be out here for a little while?
we got in at 6.
Oh, are you leaving now?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in before the water runs out.
Are you in a big hurry?
Not really. What's up?
We're dead in the water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got a leak in my gas tank and I had 30 gallons. I think it's all in my hull.
Yeah, man. You need to tow in?
Yeah, if you don't mind just getting us around the bend or something, we're gonna fish the rest of the way in. But I don't want my trolling motor to run out.
I've never towed anybody before. Anything I need to know?
No, and I've never been towed, so we're gonna learn it together. But
I've got us on. I just killed my trolling motor, so
Okay.
I'm gonna give you that. Just take a bunch of that, and I'm just gonna try to be behind you like 10 feet or so. Congratulations, Adam, on your new boat. This is crazy.
Thank you for watching PC Frenzy.
That's good. Now try it one more time.
Thank you for watching PC Frenzy.
Now put your hand on your hip and go.
Thank you for watching PC Frenzy.